Hello everyone, this is Prinz Eric here, and this is going to be ship gameplay. We'll be featuring the top tier German large cruiser Prinz Adalbert. So I hope you enjoy, and don't forget to subscribe my channel and click the bell on the notification icon. Okay, so let's get on to it. But this ship gameplay is going to be the two secondary kills without using the main battery guns. I hope you enjoy about in this content. Okay, so heading on to the random battle Shards takes on the top tier battle with its super ships. Alongside the newly comer the French submarine Sukhov, aka the Submariner. Okay, so let's get started in this battle of the famous code the Mini Brawler, represents for the Prusen and the Schlieffen.
Machen wir ihnen das Leben schwer. Die Schlacht beginnt.
So I want to show you about my ship gameplay on how to deal up to it against the super ships and earn a new damage record. Plus, also for that happened is two secondary kills without using the main battery guns. With this help, the manual fire control of the secondary battery that will gives you the increased secondary range beyond the concealment range. Okay, so let's start off with this direction. We're going on towards the key area A alongside the other ships, including the newest French submarine Sukhov. So Sukhov is now available since from Thursday is the Savage for Victory. To take it earn enough for the use of the coal and as well as the economic bonuses. I hope you enjoy. Okay, so let's start out in this ship gameplay. So alongside the Worcester, Leon, Maine, Alsuma, Christopher Colombo the Smoker, Sukhov the Submariner, and Smolon. Well, we got three ships are heading towards north. Alongside the Yamato and Izumo are joining in. Okay, so basically it's all focused about the secondary dudes without using the main battery guns. I have to sneak it up to the bit. Okay, there's Hawaii G. Okay. Looks like the allies are firing towards the Hawaii G. And looks like the enemy towards it. Yeah, but that'll be less damage. Yeah, we got the enemy side Leon, Maine, Cristoforo Colombo, Slava,
Concentrate fire on the
Freme.
enemy warship.
Okay, we got Minigumo. So the enemy team is attempting to capture key area C, while our team meanwhile attempted to capture key area A. And we got a subs. He's on the key area A in this position. I have to make sure to fire the secondary battery first to lure them out. But I did use
Alle
the main battery
Stationen,
gun.
Feuer auf das Ziel konzentrieren.
Okay, we're just keep spamming around it. This means the manual control for secondary battle guns that was introduced from last year, starting on update 14.7. So it's also introduced for the upcoming the Tet 3 line for the German mid-cruiser line. Okay, we're not doing this Okay, A Alzma is in the spot. Okay, someone's coming at us. Damage the main battery gun, but I did use the damage control part, and we got a submarine this time. Alright, we just keep spamming for these, and we got a first rod and a close quarters expert.
Gegnerischer Kreuzer zerstört. Problem gelöst.
What a beautiful secondary battle range that kills AL Asuma in this time.
Torpedos Achterhaus.
But don't worry, I just activated a hydro. And we got a
Torpedos
torpedo
Achterhaus.
acoustic homing. So I
Torpedos
have
Achterhaus.
immediately to turn around. Yeah, it is. It's out of range. Okay, so we now kill the AL Asuma, and that's the first frag. We got 2 achievements, First Blood and a Close Quarters Expert. Meaning the first frag kills by a secondaries. Alright, so let's move on. Okay, the enemy team, they're on the way to capture key area A. And then there's Sarge taking down Cristoforo Colombo, the smoker. Okay, so right now I have to turn it in to have to fight back on key area A. Must be captured through it.
Good game, everyone.
Alle Kräfte, dieses Ziel decken.
Okay, so Jaeger finishes off the kill Sarge by flooding. And there's Hawaii G. So what could he lead this? And there's Iowa.
Feuer auf gegnerisches Kriegsschiff konzentrieren.
Ich brauche Unterstützung.
Okay, I have to immediately request fire support. Iowa is on full HP. Time to dig in, combine between the main battery and the secondary battery. Alright, we got some friends right now. We got a Wooster helps them. We're doing things right to set on fires. Okay, there comes Leon. Yes, I have to warn this danger. They're deliberately fighting the 16 gun, 406mm guns. Oh my god, taking heavy damage. Alright, looks like some friends were doing this right now to taking on damage to Iowa. Okay, we'll keep steady on. Yeah, we got a second frag, and it's also a close quarters expert.
Feueralarm.
Okay, we got ×2 close quarters expert because of that. And Smolan finishes off the submarine U-4501. Okay, we finishes off the fighting. I have to immediately reverse. Because Hawaii G, we're doing some spammy
Problem
HEs.
gelöst.
Okay, mean is 14 kilometers. Because the reason the Prinz Adalbert has a 12.5 kilometer range with the activation of the manual fire control for secondary battery, it increases to 13.6 kilometers. This way to elude some enemy ships with the raining down the secondary battery. Almost all the German cruisers are mounted stationary for these secondary batteries. Ranges approximately to 120 to 150 millimeter guns. I love that Prinz Adalbert in this doing something for the Brody team. Except the Prinz Adalbert features torpedoes, which can useful ahead to fire a close range remnants. Okay, there's Hawaii, and just about to spammy HE. Okay, we got set on fire on Hawaii. And they literally ignore the main fighting towards me. Yeah, it's undetected right now. And the Worcester is activated the surveillance radar. Yep, it's on hiding the island for Hawaii G. Have to immediately push forward. With the key area A secured to our team, well, the enemy team key areas B and C. Okay, now the situation goes on a good condition. Okay, we're now advancing towards Hawaii G. So literally behind the island right now. I have to kill it with the secondary battery. And the Hawaii G activated the surveillance radar. And it finishes off the smoker. Mr. Foro Colombo.
Alle Stationen, schützt das Ziel.
Surkov is about to take on behind enemy lines, but is on distraction for the super ships and alongside 2 ships. Okay, we're now taking it close
Feuer
right
auf
now.
festgelegtes Ziel konzentrieren. Alle Stationen, melde Position eines strategischen Ziels.
With that help, a hydroactive research about this cruiser is 6-kilometer hydro range. And the submariner fires the torpedoes on Leon, Maine. Okay, we're now steady in this position. That Leon should be taking on heavy damage right now.
Feuer auf festgelegtes Ziel konzentrieren. Alle Stationen, melde Position eines strategischen Ziels.
Okay, we're on 1 torpedo hit. Oh my god, a citadel hit on Worcester. Okay, I think so. It's time to make out the brawling technique. And here it comes. We're doing fire both of these ornaments. And here comes the main battery. And just blanks it blow. Okay, we now fire everything for the all combined ornaments for Prinz Adalbert. Bremen and Hawaii Jean are loosening in and going towards me at the target. Torpedoes are coming in. It's about to hit the Leon. Yep, I got a third frag.
Wir haben ein gegnerisches Schlachtschiff versenkt.
The mini broder takes down Leon, the main. Okay, now it's time to engage on Hawaii G. They usually recalibrate the measures on the armor piercing. Still doing this for the evasive maneuvers. Submariner finishes off the Bremen. And Leon taking down the Hawaii G. That was it. Okay, there's a Slava. He's attempted to capture key area A belong to our team.
À tous les bâtiments, commencez la capture de la zone.
Okay, they paused and immediately reversed. Okay, so we're now straight on to this right now. So this is how I worked upon the Prinz Adalbert for the cruiser broader condition. They inspired that the train for the predecessor for the Darkest event, the Schroeder. Okay, Slava is on low HP, I think. Yes, it is. The Slava has a will to victory on aboard the Nikolai Kuznetsov. Booster finishes off the Slava. That was a nice job. I really should wanted to kill for it. Okay, we're now on the moment. Adatara is on low HP. Okay, Yamato just salvo coming in. Yeah, it is. The Godzilla taking down Adatara. Alright, that's the overwhelming odds for the Prinz Adalbert for the brawling condition. We got a ×2 close quarters expert, and we got killed 2 ships at the time, and as well as the first blood. We got 172,104 damage ever so far. It's a new record. We got 3 ships destroyed, 1 assisted in destruction, 2 incapacitations, 5 set on fires, 1 caused flooding, 1 spotted, 45 main battery hits, 2 torpedo hits, 355 secondary battery hits, and 1 defended ribbons. We got an efficiency grade for the first class. Here are the team score, and I only got a top 3 base HP earners. But thanks for that, the top 1 is a Surkov, the aka the submariner takes on its place. Well done for that, Surkov. And here's all the ever detailed reports ever so far. So I hope you enjoy about my ship gameplay in this part on update 15.0. So next week, the update 15.1 is coming to an end before I head into retirement on March 2026. Because of that, is the salvage for victory is a long way ahead to do this for the French submarine Surkov. So I hope you enjoy, and I will see you guys in my next ship gameplay. Peace out, guys.